Hello, users. I'm still in the corner. That's fine. We'll see if I have to move afterwards from this. If you're watching the VOD, we just finished playing a bit of the new Pacific Drive DLC. You should see that VOD up at some point if you're seeing this. And we're going to switch over to the Seance of Blake Manor. I have been extremely excited to play this game. I have owned it since the moment it was available for purchase. I just have not had the time to start it. So I thought, let's share the intro hour and a half with you all. That's really all there is to it. So I'm going to switch over to the game here, and we're going to get going. Content warning. The Seance of Blake Manor is a gothic folk horror. It is a gothic folk horror, and as such, touches on a lot of human tragedies experienced throughout history. Every effort has been taken to find a balance between authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. The player's discretion is advised. Alright. Get go. Hey, Dublin. All right. 1897. Okay.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing.
Ooh, I love the art.
A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where else to go, Dibble.
£300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Day 1, Friday, October 29th, 11 p.m.
Evelyn Dean.
Mr. Ward.
Daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Okay, we need to bump up the voice volume and dump down the background.
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father. Or maybe they don't even know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Oh.
I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Faster by shift to run. Move slower when crouching. You're gonna be doing a lot of sneaking in this game? I don't know that's what I expected, but alright. Wow. Oh, okay. It advanced time by a minute. A not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as... Hello?
Is somebody there?
Okay.
What in hell?
See. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must be have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will add. Records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's something in the fountain where I thought I saw that woman. The doll? I've got a bad feeling about this place. Take a peek around the corner. Barrel of rusty-colored rainwater. Well, that's not useful. I do like the style. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of, a bit of Mike Mignola? Like Hellboy? Bronze statue of a lady. Not that old. A few years, perhaps? Dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquis's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts, live through our kind and charitable deeds. Ooh. Talked to a lot of people. Alright, well, I already can tell by the evidence board in your inventory that... Hello? What was that? You all saw that, right? Do I have detective vision? Are you gonna tell me I have detective vision and I just accidentally activated it or something? Alright. Yeah, I can see that a bit of Void Bastards, and definitely of 13. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Time is of the essence. You're to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, right? Till midnight. Okay. Free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Oh, okay. So we have to solve her mystery first. And then we have other mysteries. What? Okay, I do have detective vision. Holding in spacebar gives me detective vision. Okay. Interesting. Nobody around. I could ring the reception bell, or spend a moment taking in the place. IKEA! Alright. You should investigate it. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provides guidance and avenues of investigation. Selected connection reveals the context for why the two nodes are connected. Must have been summoned here for a reason. Alright. Now 3 days since Miss Dean won. Local newspaper, although an old issue. Some pages are missing. What remains are all positive stories. Interesting. Main story is the burning of a family under suspicion. One of them was Fetch, a changeling child. Book that has clearly been handled with care. Hmm. Alright. Book about those carved turnips. I'd best focus my investigation. Grand Seance, gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani, as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as of yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, better yet, speak with it directly. What's going on here? Attempt to walk with a ghost? Or talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. Heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, person, or an object. Surely all fraudulent. Spiritually dubious. What was Undine doing? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor would one who allowed his child to stray so far from his sight that he could end up here, of all places. Who was this one?
Yes?
Hello, I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken.
Oh.
Regardless, I am
Regardless.
Vincent Varley, the manager
Varley.
here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Awesome. Dean's registration 2 days ago. A lot of names here. I sent him in the last week. And I thought there were. Including myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the home. Record of who arrived and departed. Notice Miss Dean did not sign out. Only one guest has signed in with the next. This gathering has been really high literacy rate. Person X, Father Lorcan Sinnott, signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Alright.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything else?
You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your record. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the character and their mystery. Copying the topics will consume time. Discuss evidence. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night. Perhaps Wednesday morning? Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be unusual? I could not say, sir. The first time she stayed here. What can you tell me about yourself, sir? I am the manager here at the hotel. With the utmost respect, Mr. Ward, I think that's all you need to know. Interesting. I cannot show him my, You mentioned the telegraph machine. No. It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but have had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. Keeps checking his pocket. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or... difficult to see through. Damage must be recent, or surely he'd have them fixed. He looks profoundly displeased. With me, something else. Did you happen to drop your glass? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. Are you alright, sir? Are you alright, sir? You look rather perturbed. I am perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and the event. Of course. We're gonna run out of time, but I am very much digging this right now. Are you very busy, sir? I notice you're holding your pocket watch. The events do not run themselves. The Manor's success depends on tight scheduling. What else can you tell me about Mary Blake? Marchioness Blake was a kind woman and a dedicated mother. Her death came as a deeply tragic shock to all of us at the Manor. The Marquis and his son were naturally never the same. No doubt that is the reason the Seance is taking place now. You will be quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw B9? I think it might be beyond 9. It would be fitting for the time of year and the gathering here. Unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. So you've got some trouble with... looks like you've got some trouble with the event. This seance is the first of its kind. It seemed prudent to put some expense into the event. What makes the seance different from any other? Well, I simply run the hotel. Would not be the best source for an in-depth explanation, but I will try my best. A typical seance is only limited to communication with the ghost. Limited in that a medium is needed. A post, a device, etc. It's believed at the right time of year, with the right collection of people gathered, a more direct form of communication could be achieved. And so those people have been gathered here at Samhain, where and when the veil is thinnest, to see if that is true. As I say, that is the belief. Whether you believe it, Mr. Ward, is up to you. What can you tell me about the manor? Well, it is built in the mid-1600s on land awarded to Edward Blake for his part in the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. It has since been passed down through generations of the Blake family and has survived any number of tragedies. Marquis Jonathan Blake is the latest in line to hold the title, with him and his son, young Master Walter, being the last two of the line. It was the Marquis's initiative to open a manor as a hotel in 1870 to pull the place through a difficult post-famine years. That's all I could say, though. I suspect there's more information in the library, should you care to learn more. I'm sorry about the late hour. I just misjudged the time needed for my journey. It happens often enough. Usually not so late in the day. Our driver knows the routes well, which shorten your return trip. I will keep that in mind. Thanks. You may deposit your luggage on the rack on my right. Our porter will then bring it to your room when ready. is there much to do outside the manor. Refreshments can be requested on the patio. Many of our guests enjoy walking the grounds, and there's a hedge maze for your enjoyment. Mr. Hunter also offers horse riding sessions, although I believe those are now booked out. But if you're asking if there's anything outside the grounds, no. Garford, the town you took the carriage from, is the closest point of contact. I'm sure you'll find the hotel offers everything you need during your stay with us. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served in the dining room. There's a well-stocked library, a bar, and a drawing room for relaxation, which includes a variety of games and records for your entertainment. Sadly, the bathhouse is closed at this time of year. The water is too cold to heat. Usually, we have the telegraph room for communication. I'm sure it'll be repaired soon. Alright, well...
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
Thank you, Mr. Varley. Varley. So, Bean was here but left. Her date of departure does not line up with the letter I read. Be good to see the letter she left behind. Seems my cutoff for investigating is midnight. I should get a move up. Yeah, wasted time. I literally have detective vision. That's awesome. It's just detective vision. Years ago. Assortment of trashy romance novels. I want to determine whether anything suspicious happened to Miss Dean. Running out of time. Yep, thanks for the heads up. Handful of toys. Discs. Private letter. Poorly scripted. It might be Middle Eastern. Letters from a Mr. Dupre. Half-heartedly inquire about a business. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Might as well leave this here. Cloakroom. Luggage room. Ordinary vent? Be something stuck inside. Grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. I'm gonna fail this mission. What happened here? Set of stationery. The pattern on the lid. The way it's pulling me in. I have to return here later. There's someone on the other side. Way back out.
Sir, this area is for staff only. I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
Huh.
May I be of service?
I've been noticing some strange occurrences going on over the map. Don't concern yourself. I suspect most occurrences are just a matter of exaggerated stories among the guests. Anything else? Oh. An old house. No harm's ever come of its bricks. I'm gonna run out of time! Someone seems to have put a strange object in the luggage room vent. Did they? Well, I'm sure they had a good reason for it, though I can't imagine what it might be. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. The groundsman will have the tools to deal with this, I'm sure.
I need nothing else.
Then please wait here. Now, if you will, if you need me again.
So I need to get him out of the room. Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on fixing that window soon. Oh, that's smart. Dean, I'd like to speak to you. Saturday at the bar at 5 p.m.
May I be of service?
Nope.
I need nothing.
Then please. Now, if you need me. There's something I can do outside to get him out. What on earth? I do not know why you went to. This event is not open to people lacking in decorum. You may take your bags and leave, sir.
Oopsie doodle. World's worst detective. Found one of the fail states of the game. 0 people in the manor survived. I may have goofed everybody. So is this something where I can call him out and then run to the window? That was a waste of a minute. So we've been in the luggage room, looked at everything in here that we could look at. Right. I can smell a burnt paper in the air here. Well, we're out of time. In the game, not in the stream. But I saw that.
May I be of service?
There are some beautiful St. Bridget's crosses about the place. Yes, Mrs. Joyce has been kindly putting them up for us. Well,
I need not.
Then please, now, if you need.
let's just go run out of time. Fail state.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready. Mr. Doyle has taken your luggage ahead.
Didn't it say I had to solve it by midnight? Yeah, okay. Later that night, the horrors of the manor overwhelmed you. Having failed to uncover a solid reason to continue placing your soul in jeopardy, you fled the grounds. I don't know. Oh, I could also load from an earlier. I mean, we could. Let's load the save. I'm very intrigued by this game. Like, what would the crouching be for? Wonder... Ooh. Can I place the burnt out disc here? Saw you. By the window, maybe? This? Oh. Oh. What on earth could these be for? Could it be that they're important? A clue around here. Just stole them. That's fine. Alright, let's give this a try. Use the new disc to replace the old one. Right voltage. Right number of discs in the right order. The battery seems to be working, and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. We are still going to run out of time, but I think I know what they want us to do now.
May I be of service?
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
I do like the, I should act quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in. I like the, turn limit idea. Map? Awesome. Letter complaining about the housekeeper and her overfamiliarity and curiosity. Okay. Letters requesting gramophone. We're gonna run out of time. But that's okay.
hell? What are you doing rifling around in
I
here?
like that it has these permutations.
Get out, Mr. Ward. You are no longer welcome here. You may wait outside the gate while your things are gathered and brought to you.
But we do need to go back earlier. What we really need to do. Go to like 30. Oh, we can only start. All right, well, that's fine.
Evelyn D. I see. Is what in it?
Gotcha. All right, let's get through this dialogue.
Yes?
Hello.
We did regard us, but first.
I see you are busy. Indeed,
Is it? Can I?
Okay.
I need nothing.
Then please, now, if you need.
You gonna take that. Whoa.
Is that Daniel? You sure?
Well, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that.
Now.
I should have asked him about the woman. Range gets the manor. Rid of who's in each room. Something under it. I think this... Yeah, this is Mrs. Dean's departure letter. On his desk? Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? Are there any differences? Yeah, a lot. Close, but they don't match. Someone else wrote this letter of her. But who? Why? Oh, we have to craft a hypothesis? I don't know if we can. We didn't ask the right question. Board. Know what happened to you?
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit?
They can write?
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Believing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries, finding Miss Dean. Each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel on the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, time to get the rest.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward. Your room is ready.
I'm gonna climb out, but before I do that... Once Mr. Varley, your child on behalf of your young mother. Letter assures him the child is safe, is otherwise not forthcoming. Able to be delivered into town. Letter complaint about the housekeeper. Gramophones. Cool. Sunday, the grand seance takes place in the hedge maze at 9 p.m. And there's a silent dinner. Mass ball tomorrow at 9 p.m. Talks held daily in the drawing room, located in the west corridor. So who stays in which room? Dean's name is not on here. There are only 4 unoccupied rooms. 2, 7, 15, and 21. Good to know. Letter from a supplier requesting payments for goods. Alright, feel good about that. Go look at the statue. Use all of our parts of the buffalo, all of our time. I can already tell you I'm gonna waste. I'm gonna have so much time lost through this game. I really dig the whole connecting of thoughts and everything.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready. The porter shall meet us there. Your room awaits you up.
Excuse me? A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. Measure. Jonathan Blake, owner of the estate. Son Walter and his late wife Mary. Hey, Taven. That? Well, that's normal. Where'd she go? Like ghost. Get a grip, Declan. You're tired and this place is getting. Grab some rope. Ow, 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 ow. Thea, why would you... Alright. Ow, ow. Ow. How are you doing, Thea? Have you left and you come back? Still been hanging out? I know what I did. Was it this?
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
Portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. Plaque reads Lady Wilhelmina Blake. I really love the art in this. Very Mike Mignola.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Off the other floor. Be useful replacing which guest is located where. Yeah. So my room, that's unassigned room, and that's an unassigned room. Edward Blake, under a Blake Manor. He was anything but a savior figure. Celtic Cross seems different from many I've seen. He's suffering from some kind of tremor. Eyes are red, as if something's irritating. Be high. Oh great, there's a quick save button.
Well, this is your room, sir. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall. Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
All right.
Well, breakfast nice.
Okay, I was hoping I could ask him about things, but I cannot. I think that's everything I would want to inspect right now. Won't unpack in case I need to make a hasty retreat? Alright. Fine gramophone. Not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Ranger still, it doesn't come with any recording. An intelligent and sly creature, though those traits do not seem to have helped it here. Ooh. Guide to local flora and fauna. The locale in question seems to be of north of England. Who was in this room before me? Thick rug of unremarkable design. Hello. That's a footstool. Yep. I will sleep well knowing this damn thing is lit. I think we're good. Got all of that. Dag in a wintry landscape. Unsure what beast this came from. Had everything? Not fair. More luxurious than I'm used to. You're done. You're done. You're done. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Sleep! Hello? Hello? Satan? Beelzebub. Lucifer. This is fine. That's normal. Maeve? This is normal. Yep, this is fine. Alright, so are these just light up all of the lines? Is that what we're looking for here? Sir? Declan? Rip and tear?
My head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid.
Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance.
Uh-huh.
Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd.
That's pretty accurate deductive reasoning there.
What on earth was that?
Alright, we'll go another 20-ish minutes, and I do have to call it. Oh, you know what? I bet you the crouch is just so you can look under things. Rude? Who killed a poor corvid?
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
Stablemaster, groundsman, and Mr. Dara Hunter. Darak. Given the attire, he's likely Father Lorcan Sinnott. Those whispering women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. A Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss
Quest,
Mantovani.
okay.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Caitlin Joyce.
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Murphy?
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
Marquess of Doom, Jonathan Blake. The boy in the painting will be the master of the house, Walter. Promotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Right. Some decorum, please.
Perhaps this is our, I do not know how to say that name. Fia! I'm gonna say it's Rory. Rory and Fia Callahan. Sir?
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
1900s is way too late for there to be a proper druid. Bro, Finn? Wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the act. Come on. Come no.
A bad omen?
Woman
And it
must...
didn't show up in your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line? Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Ooh, he's got the symbol on his Joker.
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
He must be. So we had an American.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
French man? French accent? He's likely Mr. Toussaint, then. The process of elimination, the distracted man must be, Petal Omira. And those are the remaining women. Lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa, and the other a Quinn.
Speaking of late arrivals,
I like her look.
who is our newest guest?
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and...
Saved by the bellboy. One of those people must be behind Mrs. Dean's disappearance. But who are they? They're all here for the seance. Some of them know each other clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? Can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Just get her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is mine. The more I can learn about them and the reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding. I should make a record of their movements. Might be helpful to know when their rooms are free.
Un moment. Monsieur, you would be, Declan Ward, correct? Allow me to even the playing field. Huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics. And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Have you studied the strange device in the atrium? I have, and it is indeed strange. I can't do a French accent, folks. Sorry. Strange indeed, but this place has other similar devices. I'm sure if it's meant as anything, or purely for display. You know me, sir. Not quite. I know of you. Remains to be seen if you are truly the man I have read about. If I might ask, what does the crest that you're wearing indicate? It's the emblem of the Society of Psychical Research. A grouping of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. They're paranormal investigators. Yoden, they're your people. It's a mixed set. Some believers, some skeptics, some in between. I find it suits me to have some like-minded people to share my work with. Do you always carry that notebook with you, Mr. Shaw? More often than not. There's a lot to record. Best I don't chance it to something fragile like memory. You agree, non? 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 You agree, non? I've seen you making notes in your own journal, oui? Alright. Hauntings. Increasingly, I think I see strange things around this manor. The power of suggestion will do things of the mind, Monsieur Muad. Figments of the imagination, perhaps, but perhaps we'd best err on the side of the believer for now. Leave them be, no? Searching out fraud must be, Searching out fraud must be easy work at the events such as this. In what way, monsieur? It's a seance. Surely everyone involved is running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. But at a gathering such as this, there is very likely to be somebody looking to make advantage, or take advantage, of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Excuse me, but did you say that there are people who think they can perform magic? No. I said there are people here who can perform it. You know, you are, I know, not of this scene, but believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it is all real. It is hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it is not commonplace. Easier for some to fake. This is ridiculous. Do you right now? Do you right now? Maybe. But you are here now, and you will see many unexplainable things. You suspect someone, then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about the relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Poisson's hypothesis. Really? Interesting. What sort of proof would suffice to show someone to be a fraud? Any number of things, monsieur. Catching them in the act, of course, but a record of their methods, a letter admitting they are faking it, even a confession would do if witnessed by somebody of standing. Sure, you'll know it when you see it. Do you think the seance's claims could be true? That they actually summon a ghost and talk to it directly? You ask the wrong man. Many things were considered impossible until they were done, no? I've witnessed many strange things in my line of business. From what I know of her, it can be done, and Mademoiselle Montavani can do it. Alright.
I think not, monsieur. We're not done talking yet.
Oh, well, you want me to form the hypothesis. Alright. I mean, we can try to coerce me investigating fraudulence a society. No, that can't be. Hmm. I know what happened here.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence.
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country
I
and
love
not read
everything
the
about
papers,
this game
n'est-ce
so
pas?
far.
As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this I have no trace of a doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19,
How did you get her key?
Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No? You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided me. Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes? Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No, no use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition.
Good, interesting.
So I never got much into the writing. Oh, it must serve me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
Ogum's rad. If you ever seen the spear that I have in some of the images, it has Ogum written in it. If you're good, you can translate what it says.
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Yeah, we knew that. We also know he can't be the one that forged the letter. Shit. I got a timetable of people too? Oh man, chat, this makes my investigative brain so happy. Targets. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries, or how wonder she burnt it. Book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
Book by Mr. Toussaint. Huh. Morphine and scopolamine? Nice. I think that's... Ooh. Did HOGD? Sure is. All stones with runes. Ancient looking pages. Besides, it's part of the user. Doom it and you will take their power. Alright. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual. Candles, knife, big oak. But who? Can't risk picking another pariah like me. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and... Mr. Toussaint? A word. Found a scrap of paper. Oh, I should go ask her. I saved, so we'll do that after. But the scrap, you say, is the page complete? She named on it? She is not. Right, hold on.
Take care.
We get ourselves evicted. Costume jewelry. Seems uncomfortable. Elaborate crest with pride. That's the symbol itself. It's the same one that the porter had, just with a rose on it.
Well, hello there. I don't...
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward. Mrs.
Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Feel the magic. Heart of... Oh no. Heart of... Oh. Doom. I know what happened.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
Again, we're going to reload in a second, so I need to talk to her a bunch of stuff. But...
how could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to... Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I so...
Oh, well, she confessed, I
Is
guess.
that why?
I guess I can go talk to Seance again.
Am I to be punished in this life, and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good lord. The woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Your Master Toussaint will have an idea.
Mr. Ward...
Up. You can't actually mean to kill. Right? Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? Okay. So that is the porter is one of them. You all right, Miss Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. What is the Hermetic Order? Do you know anything about the Order? Do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine, we'll call high magic. And now the Egyptian style is in fashion. Society is based in London. Hi, Yuka. We're just finishing up, but you can see me accuse this woman of trying to steal someone's heart and then eat it. I think we're good. This as well. It's almost standard as Mystic's attire. Okay.
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs.
Goodbye now.
Up. Ooh, we have an additional action on the mind map? An additional action?
Hello again.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her, to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder, especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Warder, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the Seance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Daunt will now have the information he needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also be ensure she does not do something more terrible. Wow. The gauge decreased. The light went out as soon as Mr. Daunt decided he was no longer attending the seance. This device monitor. And why? Maybe it's another get of it. Interesting.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward?
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
Hmm? By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
What is a journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What is inside? How did this get here? No postmark, it came from the hotel itself. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Sunday the 24th. Talks for arrival at the Manor. Things seem to go smoothly. The writing is delicate as graceful, with her signature. These 4 symbols beside the word supply. The 25th. Bumped into somebody and was not pleased. Name them on the following page, but now that information is missing. Seems some pages were torn out. 26. The night she went missing. Speaks a feeling of dread, and she tells she'll sleep that night. The writing became more erratic as she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dreams scrawled next to it. Saw this in my dream. You dream it too. What does it mean? Do we have the same dream? What does it mean? Does anyone experience anything similar, I wonder? Find even 3 people with similar experiences. I bet surely there's something in there. That was not the sentence, but I had a hard time reading it for some reason. Left me with more questions to answer. Maybe find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching a room. Okay. Let's go stop this woman from murder. Ma'am?
Mr. Ward...
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering? What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say. Shall we go to your room, then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong, but if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool.
I love the
wanted
art.
So much to be special. To have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite. But he wins. I forsake this ritual. And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoy what I will never have. I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more. Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Was right. The gauge decreases people's plans for the seance. I'm unsure of the device's purpose. Gut says I want this decreased as possible by the seance. The seance has attracted the lights of Mrs. Erickson. Miss Dean may be more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that was enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner, with no regard for harm caused by her pursuit of power. Desperate people has she cheated to get this far. Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. And that, folks, where we're going to call it. I'm going to put a lot of hours into this game over the next couple of weeks by myself. I have enjoyed every moment of this, despite our getting stuck at the beginning. This was great. So, we will go back to the mainframe. We're going to find someone to raid. I'm going to quit out of the game here. If you are watching live, we will find someone to raid. If you're not watching live, we will be back. Check out something else on the VODs. I'll be live again on Tuesday, I believe. We're trying to get that hammered out. I need to figure that out today because I need to get my schedule put out. And then after that, we'll be back on Friday, and then all the way until next Tuesday. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend the rest of the day. I'm going to figure out dinner, and I have some other things to check out for Friday. And then, yeah, we'll call it there. So be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!